me like.
What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got through Victory Road to the Pokemon League, and that means this episode is probably going to be the final episode as we take on the Elite Four and Champion, assuming we don't get completely wiped out. And, yep, if you missed the last episode, I would recommend going and watching at least the last 10 minutes or so, because well, we did have a bit of an event, as we always do. So, there's a card. I'm assuming you are now gone. I'm assuming you are now okay with spoilers. We lost our Lucario Yusuke to a Stantler, because Yusuke lost some special defense. Stantler has Me First, and Me First is a move that takes the other move, uses it first, and buffs its power by 50, which is so stupid I can't even comprehend it. I thought it was stupid enough as it is, but it buffs the power by 50? It was a 120 power move? Screw off, game. Plus, Stantler has like an 85 special attack for absolutely no reason. It was stupid. It was stupid, and whatever, it's done now. Either way, we had to replace Yusuke with someone. So who is it? Well, that's the thing. You guys gave me some recommendations, and I looked at everyone. And I made a decision. I was like, how am I going to figure out the levels and stuff? And what I decided on was that I would take 6 Pokemon. Okuyasu, Norman, Julian, Annie, Bruno, and Delthea. And I would train them all to level 60. And I would see which one seems the best, and then I would add them to the team and go back and fight the trainers we missed on Route 23 and on Victory Road, and then just say whatever level everyone's at by the end of that is what they're staying at for the Elite Four. So who did I go with? Well, I am happy to say that I went... Why did the lights just go out? Oh my god, your Delthea has evolved into a Hydreigon. As you can see, Delthea is the last member of the team. I got her all the way up to level 60, and then, let's just say when I fought the trainers, I may have prioritized her a little bit, just to get her to 63, so I could use our rare candy to get her up to 64. There were just that many of you who really wanted to see Delthea join the team, so I thought I would oblige you, and here she is. And if you think about it, I kinda didn't grind to level 64. I grinded to 60, and then she just happened to get 3 more levels, and then I used a rare candy. Anyway, with that being said, I think it's time for our final team recap here. Obviously you can see them all right now, but anyway, let's do it. Let's kick things off with Giorgio. Had you since Route 6, that was right around the 5th gym, I believe, and you have been absolutely amazing ever since then, Giorgio. No weaknesses, hits hard. You are pretty much perfect as far as I'm concerned. You are just a fantastic Pokemon, and I do not think we would have gotten this far without you. Still rocking Discharge, Charge Beam, Earthquake, and Ice Shard. Next up, we've got Carmine. Oh yeah, you're still holding the Zap Plate, by the way, too. Next up, we have Carmine, the bulkiest member of the team. You've been around since the Mistralton Cave, which is, Mistralton Cave, really? That was where we got you? Huh. Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought it had been less time. Anyway, Carmine's been around since a little less time than Giorgio, but kind of around the same point, only a couple episodes apart. Of course, Extra Sensory, Dragon Rush, Aeroblast, Hydro Pump, powerful moveset with, unfortunately, the most powerful move only having 5 PP, and none of these moves having good accuracy except for Extra Sensory. The Wise Glasses to boost them all up is really good. Carmine will just always be spectacular, and he's always someone that I think we can rely on. Then we've got Borbette, possibly the most powerful member of the team, purely because of just how overall strong dragons are in this game and how well-rounded all of Borbette's stats are. With Draco Meteor, Drill Peck, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance, Borbette is someone to be reckoned with, and that sharp beak is nothing to mess around with either. And then we've got Flamunker. Flamunker, I believe, is the oldest member of the team right now. Flamunker has been around since the Verbank Complex, which is before the second gym. So Flamunker has really stood the test of time and continues to be one of the hardest hitters we have on the team, with Mach Punch, Flamethrower, Close Combat, and Surf, all those getting boosted by the Expert Belt when they're super effective, which I really only ever use Flamunker for things where he's super effective, so it's all good up in here, fam. Anyway, not the hardest hitter, Flamunker, though, because we have Meg with that insane 211 attack stat, blows like every other stat on the party out of the water. Effect Spore is obviously like really good. It's come in handy for Meg so many times now, with Mach Punch, Seed Bomb, Waterfall, and Sky Uppercut, and a Black Belt to boost the Mach Punch and Sky Uppercut. As you can see, I did get rid of Strength for Waterfall because they are basically the same move, except Waterfall has a type, so it can actually be good against some stuff, and it has a chance to flinch. So Waterfall is basically just better Strength, so I went ahead and taught that to her. And last, but certainly not least, we have the one you all asked for. We have Delthea. With Crunch, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Discharge, Delthea is a monstrous special attacker. I found myself not using Flamethrower or Discharge too much with her while grinding. She's mostly Dragon Pulsing, and that's because that Draco Plate makes it so extremely powerful. But you know, she can still hit pretty damn hard with that Crunch, and the other moves are obviously still pretty good. The Levitate ability, stopping you from getting hit by ground moves, but ground moves are not exactly what I'm worried about with you, Delthea. Either way, I think that's it. I think that's all we really have to go over. So let's head out there, dude. Let's head out there and let's go into the freaking place. I'm gonna step back, because I believe if I step like here, like one step forward, he's already like, oh, you're showing up, and it's like, that doesn't look cool. Or I'll just, my D-pad will suck and I won't move right, so it'll look basically the same. The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or you're defeated yourself. You want to go in? Yes, I do. Then proceed. Let me in. Alright. We're in, boys. There's no turning back now. And I always do these in a very specific order, and that begins with Marshall. I don't know why I do them in this order. I cannot talk at all. I'm messing up my L's and R's, man. I don't know why I always do them in this order, but I just do. Marshall is always the first one, and that's why we're going to do it right now. What's up, bro? I recall you talking a lot here, but it's fine. You look familiar. Ah, yes, I met you at Twist Mountain. The strength you are radiating is far greater now than before. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. I'm the #1 pupil of my mentor, Alder. In order to master the art of fighting, I've kept training. You're also walking a similar path with your Pokemon. It is my intention to test you, to take you to the limits of your strength. Kya! Alright, here we go, boys. For the first Elite Four member, we got Marshall. I believe I'm leading with Giorgio. I probably could have switched that up, maybe? I don't know. But we're leading with Giorgio. And he's leading with Charizard. Okay, well I believe we've had Giorgio fight Charizard before. I don't think we'll one-shot you with a Discharge, so I kinda want to go for Charge Beam. I think I'm going to. Because, Inferno, I hate this move. We have been seeing this move way too much recently. I feel like we're seeing it like every episode, and I hate that it gets a burn every time. That is so stupid. That's such a stupid idea for a move. But, you know, unfortunately we didn't even get the special attack buff. There's not a whole lot we can do about this stupid Inferno, unless I just switch Pokemon, which I guess I'm gonna do. Who do I want to switch to, though? I could switch to Flamunker. Flamunker will resist Inferno. Let's do that. Let's try that. Giorgio, you tried, and you hit really hard. Maybe you would have one-shot with the Discharge. I don't know. Ooh, we're just gonna straight up dodge it. That's fine by me. Finish this thing off with a Surf, Flamunker. Yeah. See ya, Charizard. See ya, pal. It was really lame of you to be the way you were there. Next up is Breloom. Okay, so we know firsthand the strength of Breloom. I'm going straight for Borbette. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, this Breloom is not as good as Meg, and not going to survive as long as Meg. Because Meg's making it past this battle, and this one is getting Drill Peck turn 1 and Fainting turn 1. Because it's Stab, super effective, 4 times effective, Shark Beak boosted, 80 power coming from a Dragonite. You can't survive. There is no possible way. Next up is Medicham. I don't see a reason to not just stay in and do the same thing again. I don't see a reason not just stay in and Drill Peck you. Ooh, Power Trick. Is that attack and defense swap? Yes, it is. Well, I'm hoping you don't have too high of a physical attack, because I want to just take you out with this. Wow, okay, yeah. So it all worked out. It was definitely not high enough. And last but not least, we have Roserade. Borbet could do that, but I kind of want to preserve the Drill Pecs. So I think I'm going to switch out and go for a Flamethrower. Alright, this is my final Pokemon. It all comes down to this. Alright, well, your final Pokemon's going to get Flamethrowered. And hopefully one-shot. I can't imagine it surviving this. Roserade actually might have pretty decent special defense. Not good enough. Not good enough. Good job, Flamunker. Alright, first battle down. No casualties. Good stuff. There is no single strongest Pokemon or sole best combatant. That's why it's difficult to keep winning. However, I think a heart that desires strength and strives to grow stronger is a precious ideal. That's why I respect you, because you have these things. Alright, if you say so, dude. If you say so. Well done. As your battles continue, aim for even greater heights. I will aim for even greater heights. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I need to heal up. I don't know. I need to do that. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it immediately. I don't know why I've been so bad at remembering that kind of stuff. We only have 2 Moo-Moos. I guess, is there anyone... I was gonna say, Giorgio is the only one who took damage there. So that's just kind of a Hyper Potion, full heal kind of thing. Unless we have a Burn Berry, which we might. We might have Ross Berries, I'm not sure. Oops, I did not mean to close the bag. We do have Ross Berries. So I can go ahead and give Giorgio that. I'm starting to not want to lead with Giorgio, though. I'm not sure who we should lead with. Maybe we should start leading with Borbet? Or, like, maybe Carmine? Let's start leading with Carmine. I think that's a fine idea. I think leading with Carmine is a fine darn idea. So, yeah. If I recall, this is going to be broken. If I recall, we're going to have to move around in the dark here. So, unless she goes right into her text, I should test something. Actually, I can't. It looks like I take 2 steps right and a couple steps up to get to the pad. Yeah, it's pitch black. Sorry about this. There is one man who wanders the world with a black dragon Pokemon to pursue ideals. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I want to write down the event that happened on that day. Sorry, it has nothing to do with you. You're a challenger, right? I'm the Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user Chantal, and I shall be your opponent. Alright, Chantal, bring it on. What you got, girl? What you got? Let's see, we got Elite Four Chantal. What are you leading with? A Shedinja. Ooh. Do I want to stay in? I guess I will. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting an Aeroblast taking you out, you know? But, you know, whatever. We'll get you. That health bar turning red spooked me a little bit. I got startled. Next up is Luxray. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure Meg could learn Earthquake, and right now I'm kind of like, well, I should have done that. I guess I'll go for Giorgio. Does Giorgio resist those electric moves and can throw out an Earthquake at you? Go, Giorgio! I love Luxray's cry. It's such a good one. Alright, Crunch. That's not stab, not super effective. Shouldn't be doing too much at all. Or a lot, because you get a crit. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So, even as a crit, it did not do... It did 98? 92? It did 92 with a crit, so we should be completely fine, because you're not going to crit me again. You wouldn't be that stupid. And then I'm finishing you off. Maybe I probably should have healed up just in case the next thing is good against Giorgio, or Giorgio's good against the next thing, I mean. But it's too late now. It's too late now. Bouffalant! Oh, crap basket, dude. I don't know how to beat that. Okay, I don't know how to beat that, as in obviously Meg will one-shot it with Sky Uppercut. But if it goes straight for Afro Break, or I don't remember, what is it called? Is it called Head Charge here? I just realized I've always been calling it Afro Break. That's its Japanese name. If he goes for Afro Break though, it might just one-shot Meg before she even gets a chance to move. I almost want to go for Carmine and then just like set up X-Defense or something. Because that thing is ridiculously scary. It's a ridiculously scary Pokemon. Would Meg outspeed it? It's such a scary Pokemon, I'm not sure if Meg would outspeed it or not. I don't recall it being very fast. You can do it, Meg. I have faith. I have faith. You gotta have faith in your Pokemon, and I have faith in Meg. I think Meg will honestly be faster. I don't recall Bouffalant being very fast. Hit it with a Sky Uppercut, Meg. You outspeed and you went first. This better one-shot it. This better one-shot it. I think it has pretty decent physical defense. Oh my god, it lived. Does it have a... Oh, I thought it had a focus sash for a second. Swords Dance? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Mach Punch? Yes. Please finish it off. Please finish it off. It better finish it off. Yes. Oh, Meg, I had faith in you and it paid off. You gotta have faith in your Pokemon, guys. Another one finishing off with Roserade. Well, we know how this goes. We know how this goes. Oh, that was really scary. That was the first significant, like, fear that I've had. Like, that's really, really scary. Go right for the Flamethrower. This finished off the last Roserade. I can't imagine you'll be any different. Maybe you have a 31 in special defense. Well, if you do, a 31's not good enough. Excellent work, Flamunker. Level 64 for you. It's good stuff. Okay. Do you ever feel at a loss for words when something greatly moves you? To tell you the truth, I'm a writer, but right now I'm having trouble putting my feelings into words. You were just that impressive. Thank you. I'm glad you thought I was impressive. My Pokemon and the Challengers Pokemon. Everyone battled even though they were hurt. Thank you. Okay, so I should be able to just do this. I should be able to just... Alright, so you're there. Okay, I gotta find out how to get out of here. Okay, Where is this pad? What the heck? There it is. I was like, I'm just gonna run around in circles until I find it. I don't know, like, that was so weird. I like, calculated out, dude. I was, like, sitting there looking at it, like, counting out how many spaces I had to move, and apparently I was just wrong. Apparently I was just outright wrong. Alright, we'll heal you up, Giorgio. And then, we'll move on to number 3. We'll move on to good old number 3. Alright, what you got in here? Oh yeah, you got the claws this time. This guy is a pimp. This guy knows what's up. Grimsley is pretty cool. I really love him. He's got great taste in Pokemon, too. What will be determined here is which of us can absorb the opponent's light and shine. But who will decide that? It shall be I, Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Alright, dude, we are burning through these Elite Four members. It's not even been 20 minutes, and we're already at Grimsley. Already on the third one out of 5. So it's good stuff. Elite Four Grimsley. Yeah. Leading with a Wheezing. Alright, well, you are scary for obvious reasons. But the odds that you will go directly for that seem really low. So I think I'm just going to go straight for the extra sensory and see how much it does. I'm not expecting it to one-shot you. Wheezing is pretty specially bulky, I believe. I hate when we get so close like that. It's so frustrating. Alright, so he's going to... Since he's going to do that, I'm honestly... I'm going to go right for an X special. So I can just... so we can just be sure that this thing is done next time we hit it. I don't want to risk it exploding. Because, like... I don't know. Explosion is just such a stupid move. Such a stupid move. And I just don't want to deal with it. So we'll just give you an X special. This should 100% KO the Wheezing now. Should 100% KO it. Yep. And if the next thing's weak to Carmine, then we can go ahead and just keep Carmine in. Pseudo-Wudo. It's not exactly. Do I have to worry about you using counter? Do I have to worry about that dumb crap? Pseudo-Wudo. Thing is, I could one-shot it with extra sensory. It has like pretty bad special defense. I think it's like 65. I think. And, I'm gonna go for Meg, I guess. Since it almost... I think it might only get Sturdy in this generation. I'm pretty dang sure it gets it. So I think I'm gonna go for Mach Punch instead of either of the other things. We'll see how much Mach Punch does. It's gonna do a lot. Hammer Arm. That's completely fine. Not worried about that at all. And then you lose speed, and I just paralyzed you. Wow, okay. Meg does not play, bro. We go for the Sky Uppercut, and you are gone. See ya. Probably should have gone for Seed Bomb, considering it's more damage than Mach Punch, I'm pretty sure, and it's 100% accuracy, but it's fine. It's fine, it worked out, so there's no need to think back on what I would have done differently. Hypno, interesting. Well, I don't know what Hypno does, but I'm gonna go out to Delphia. And just crunch this boy immediately. I'm just gonna kind of pray that you don't come with something dumb. I mean, even if it does, it won't be Stab, and Delphia is tough, so Delphia is tough, so Delphia, do over half or give me a defense drop. Over half? Or you'll just crit it and be done. Wow, okay, Delphia was not dealing with that guy. Grand Bowl. If Meg wasn't hurt, I would just trust Meg with it. In our current situation, though, I honestly just want to leave Delphia out, I think. Yeah, well, Delphia has pretty good physical defense. It's not the best, but it's alright. So I'm gonna leave a beautiful loss as a loss, and it's better than an ugly win. I think that's what he said. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Pulse and see how it does. I don't know what your special defense is like, Ramble. I don't think it's too good. It's clearly not good at all. Another crit! Delphia is out here. Like, go away, Grimsley, done. Where there's a winner, there's also a loser. It's pathetic to make a big deal out of losing if you weren't prepared. If you're a true Pokemon battler, you reflect upon your loss and think about how to win next time. Yeah, I guess so. In Nuzlocke, Grimsley, there's not much losing that can happen. Whether or not you get to fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles on you, none of that matters. Only results matter, and a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light. And right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. I really like characters who talk about luck in any capacity. Like, one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters is Joshua. And he's someone who thinks everything is luck-based, basically. And, Grimsley here is like, it's not luck, you know, it's like... Doesn't he say something about that in Ultra Sun and Moon or whatever? Or is he in that? Or is he only in Original Sun and Moon? I don't even remember. I don't even remember those dang games. But he says something like that, where it's like... I don't know. He says something like that. Where he's like, oh, I flipped a coin and you could have... You didn't get this because you guessed. You get this because, or you got it because you were prepared. I don't know, it's something silly. It's me who appeared when the flower opened. You, standing over there. You look like a Pokemon trainer with strength and kindness. What I look for in my opponents is superb strength. I'm counting on you. Okay. This is our last Elite Four member, so it's just you and then the champ. We have burned through these Elite Four members very fast. We've had not much trouble dealing with you guys. What's up, Caitlin? Leading with a Vileplume. Okay, do I stay out or do I go for, like, Borbette? I guess I'll just stay out and go directly for an Aeroblast? Or should I go for Extrasensory? They're both super effective. I guess I'll go for an Extrasensory. I'll go for an Extrasensory and we'll see how much it does. I can't imagine there's too much Vileplume would do to Carmine. Should have gone for the Aeroblast. Well, live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Well, I guess it's not really live and learn because we're about to... She's about to full restore, so I guess I'll just go in here and I will Pecha. No, Pecha's poison. What am I talking about? Cherry. Yeah. I was like, I know we have one. I'll go ahead and use a Cherry Berry just to get Carmine unparalyzed, and then I guess I'll go for Aeroblast. I suppose. Yeah. I mean, might as well just do it. Ba-boom. That's goodbye, Vileplume. Alright, do I want to go for another Aeroblast, though, or do I want to... Or do I want to start just going for only Extrasensory? Until it's like a dire situation. We've got Conkeldurr up next. I suppose Carmine's kind of the one for that, so I can take that into account right now. Can you check... Do we have Ethers or Elixirs? I don't know if they're in battle items or if they're in status restore. I don't know. It doesn't seem we have anything, unless... Oh, HP and PP restore, it says it right there. So we do have Ethers. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about Aeroblasting then. I'll go right for that. Alright, you can handle a Conkeldurr, right? Carmine, you're really good. I think you can handle a Conkeldurr. It lived in his Stone Edge by level up! Okay, we're living, it's fine. Alright, going for the Extrasensory. You don't have another healing item. I actually did not expect you to do that. I was kind of just like, well, Extrasensory will do at least half, and then we can do another half. Because we outspeed. This works too, though. This works too. I'm fine, as long as you're defeated, I don't care. Electros. Ooh, okay. Well... You know... Giorgio... I think... Charge Beam is Giorgio's only move that he has by level up, isn't it? Because... It's a stone Pokemon. I don't actually know if it can give it any moves other than... Well, I guess it'll never mind. It'll have its base moves. I I'm gonna go for Meg. We've kind of known Giorgio as the one that doesn't take physical hits, so obviously going for Meg and throwing out a sick Sky Uppercut will be very good. I found the TM for Brick Break on Route 23, and I was thinking about teaching it to Meg. Because obviously it's a little weaker than Sky Uppercut, but I was like, it's 100% accuracy. I don't know. I'm still not sure if it would be worth it. You have acid. I forgot about that. That should be fine. Yeah, no problem. I don't know if another thing will take you out though, and I don't want to leave Meg in for more acids. Let's switch. Let's go for. I would go for Giorgio and have a Electros be Electros, but we can't Earthquake it, and I don't think I wanted to sit there and like discharge it or charge beam it over and over. I guess I'll go for Delthea. Delthea resists electric. I don't know. We're very close to the end and we still haven't lost anyone. I want to keep it that way really bad. I really want to keep it that way, dude. Crunch or Dragon Pulse? We are way stronger on the special side, and we have the Draco Plate, so I'm going to go for this and assume it's better. It didn't quite take you out. I'm really surprised by that, actually. I am quite surprised by that. I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower, because she really only has one healing item. That's weird. Or did she even use a healing item? Yeah, on Vileplume. That's right. That was the start of this fight. I forgot how this fight started. That's Deoxys. I don't know what Deoxys does to Delthea. Perhaps it's a good idea for me to heal up. Or is it a better idea to just go straight for the crunch? I think you'll outspeed me, but I don't know. I don't know what you would do, Deoxys. I don't know what you have that's not psychic. Snatch? Well, that's not doing anything. Alright, I'll go for Crunch then. Let's see how it does. Pursuit? Okay, it seems Deoxys is not a threat. We've got Snatch, we've got Pursuit. Those are not scary moves, I'll be honest. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, your defense is very low, Deoxys. 4 down, 0 Pokemon lost. I'm feeling good. You and your Pokemon are both excellent and elegant. To be able to... my Pokemon, I learned a lot. You have my thanks. She said a weird sentence and I couldn't get it out in time before it went away. Somehow you managed to defeat the entire Elite Four of the Pokemon League. Check the statue in the center of the plaza for the way to the Champions Room. I will. Oh my. Alright, Alright. Let's just heal up. I'm really nervous. I think we should use one of our Ethers on Aeroblast for Carmine, just in case he needs a few more. You never know. You know, we might as well. We do have a Max Ether still. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, this is just... We'll use this on Carmine for Aeroblast. I think we were missing 3, so now we have all those back. And I don't know if I want to lead with Carmine in the final fight. I kind of want to lead with Borbette. I want to go out swinging. I want to come out swinging. Yeah, I think I'll lead with Borbette. I think that's a fine idea. And then we'll move on. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch back to Carmine. I don't know, I like having our really bulky Pokemon out there first, you know. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, we take the statue and we go down. But yeah, it's just like, if there is a scary thing out there that only Carmine can deal with, she's already there. Or I just have to keep alternating. She's already there. So, you know, we don't have to worry about throwing someone else in or anything like that. We've already got our Pokemon out there. And she doesn't have to take a hit on the switch end because he's already there. I don't know why I'm just rambling about this situation that probably won't even happen. And now that I said it, she's gonna have a Zekrom as her first Pokemon. Alright, what's up? Welcome, Challenger. Hello, Iris. What are you up to, my lady? I've been waiting for this. Okay, hello. It's so weird you talk to them and then you just start moving. You know what? I really look forward to having serious battles with strong trainers. I mean, come on, the trainers who make it here are the trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being. And they are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too, and we'll get to know each other even better. Okay, brace yourself. I'm Iris, the Pokemon League champion, and I'm going to defeat you. No, you're not, Iris. No, you're not, Iris. Here we go. Oh man, I'm not the biggest fan of this battle theme, but you know, it still gets me a little hyped up. It's still like, oh man, the battle background is so ridiculous. Champion Iris, what are you leading off with? Yanmega. Interesting, okay. Well, it's a bit of a step down from Zekrom, I will be honest. Got pressure, okay. I think I just stay in. I mean, I don't remember if you have higher physical or special defense, so I don't know if Borbette would have been better after all. I'm just gonna go for the Aero Blast. We'll see what happens. We outspeed you. I did not expect that. Yon Mega is fast. I did not expect to outspeed it. Can we just one-shot it, Carmine? That'd be amazing. Oh, we actually did! Oh, man. I did not expect that to one-shot. I guess it's not the bulkiest Pokemon ever. Houndoom, huh? Well, we are weak to Dark, so I don't know if I want to stay in and go for... I don't know if I want to stay in and go for a Hydro Pump. I guess, like, Borbette's the best one for this. You can switch to Borbette. Borbette can handle it. Handle it. It's a reference 2 people are gonna get. What's up, Houndoom? Level 63. I don't recall what your ace is gonna be. I think it was like 65 or 66. That is scary. That's some scary stuff. Borbette, can you do me a favor and just one-shot it? Or at least take it down to low enough HP that she'll heal it. I'd appreciate that. Just one-shot it. Works for me, Borbette. You absolute brilliant thing. Next up is Toxicroak. Okay. So obviously Carmine blows that thing out of the water. Just completely. So I guess I'll do that. I guess I will do that. Carmine will get out there and just, I legitimately don't think Toxicroak can do it. Oh, it can Sucker Punch. It can Sucker Punch, and I guarantee you it's going to go for it. Are you ready to get Sucker Punched? Wow, it actually did. It might be the first time ever I've seen a Toxicroak not Sucker Punch me. Like, legitimately. You have a Focus Sash? Why do you... why do you have that? But also it's really funny that you just flinched anyway. I forgot that Exosensory could even do that. Why does he have a does she really have a Focus Sash Pokemon normally? I guess I do remember that, actually. I don't remember who it is. I remember always being like, what? Every time that happens. I'm glad it's on a Pokemon 4 times weak to a move from one of our fastest Pokemon. Liepard is up next. Okay. I can go on and throw out Meg. Go on and throw out the old Meg. Get in there, Meg. Meow. Yeah. Meow all you want. Sky Uppercut. Nasty Plot. You can set up all you want. I don't think it's going to make a big difference because we're going to land this. Yup, and that's goodbye Kitty Cat. That is goodbye Kitty Cat for sure. You are not a bulky Pokemon, Liepard. Yup. Excellent work. We're one-shotting everything she has. Next up is Swellow. Well, there is only one fellow who's really up to that job, and that's Giorgio. Head on out there, Giorgio. I don't know how many Pokemon she has left. I don't believe this is her last one. This might be her 4th or 5th, though. We've been burning through them. This is number 5. Man. Go straight for the discharge. Let's not waste any time. Aerial Ace, resisting it. It's doing nothing to Giorgio. Yeah, boy. Catch this discharge. Boom. Yeah, man. Alright. Who's the final Pokemon of the series? Victini. Wow, they're certainly not messing around. You know, I really wanted to fight the last one with Flamunker, but Victini's a Psychic type, isn't it? I think it is. So I don't really want to throw out Flamunker into it. So I guess I'm going to go for Delthea. You guys asked for Delthea the whole time, and here she is. She's finally gonna deal the finishing blow to this dang team. The Pokemon in the first slot is going to end this series for us. We're going to finish off the final trainer of the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. Why does everyone have Inferno? Stop. My crunch is going to do nothing now because I'm burned. Why does everyone have Inferno, dude? It's really uncool. Dragon Pulse might finish you off from here. I'm going to go for it. Inferno again. Really annoying of you. Really annoying of you, for sure. Yeah, whatever. Can we finish it off with a Dragon Pulse? Do it, Delthea. Bring it home. Not quite. Not quite. Not yet. No, we can fight on. I think even though your Elite Four members did not have more than one healing item, I'm going to assume you do. The full restore is coming out. The burn was healed, and we're going up to full health, Delthea. If she doesn't heal it, she might knock herself out. Or we'll just dodge that. Okay. Let's crunch it. Let's crunch it, dude. What does that do? What does reversal do? It's a fighting move. Holy crap. Holy crap. Screw this game down to the very end, dude. You gonna tease me like that? I did my best, but we lost. I did my best and we won. They're gonna tease me like that. This game... This Nuzlocke was truly something else. We lost more Pokemon than I think I ever have in a solo Nuzlocke. We've had so many intensely scary encounters. But I loved this team. The Pokemon that stuck around have become some of my favorites. I have a sincerely deep connection with Flamunker and Meg now. I'm so happy with the fact that everyone made it through in the end. I'm upset I couldn't win, but you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on, by having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon, me and my Pokemon, we all got to know one another better than before. Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's go. Alright, go ahead and do your puzzle. I really never understood what this whole thing is. Maybe it's something in Japanese mythology or something. It makes sense in Japan, I'm not sure. Here it's kind of nothing, quite honestly. Okay, go on ahead, hurry. Alright, we will go ahead. Go up into this big... it's just a weird setting for a final battle. It's just very strange that they chose to design the throne room like this. So this room is the Hall of Fame. Your name and your Pokemon's names will be recorded here, so these important things will never be forgotten. That you are an excellent and kind trainer, that you are considerate toward your Pokemon, and that you give them your whole heart, and that your wonderful Pokemon believe in their trainer with all their hearts, and together you have a strength that knows no bounds. It's just complete silence. Just enjoy the silence. Hey, come on! Oh, excuse me, Jade. To the trainer standing before me, and to the Pokemon at your side, your beautiful bond has grown strong through battle. In order to make this bond an eternal treasure, your names shall be recorded here. The names of this amazing team shall be recorded here. Yes, dude. Oh, I'm so glad everyone from this team made it through. I was very worried we were going to lose someone and it was going to be heartbreaking. But we didn't. We got Carmine, your second series in a row that you took it all the way to the end because you're so good. Giorgio, your first series, but you really blew me away. You're one of my favorite Pokemon. Glad I got to use you for the first time in a series. Borbette making her second run in the series too, just as amazing as always. Flamunker making his like third or fourth series, but being better than ever before. Meg giving me an entire new love for Breloom with that massive attack, and Delphia, the Pokemon you guys wanted so bad, and who brought down some of the strongest Pokemon in the Pokemon League. We are the league champions. And with that, guys, holy crap. With that, we've completed the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. The fact that it does this whole challenge mode thing is quite anticlimactic. I still will never understand why they make you beat the game to unlock the harder difficulty. That's very strange. And they make you beat the game for the worst difficulty, too. It's truly bizarre. But either way, it's saving. I'm not turning off the power. I'm not even going to touch the power, dude. Jade saved the game for the last time in this series. Roll those credits, man. Roll them. Yeah, look at the fireworks. Oh. Dude, this series was truly something else. It is one of the longest series we've ever done of a non-3DS game. Because the 3DS games, obviously, I can't speed up. But, like, in terms of, like, DS and the games that I can play on my totally legitimate cartridges, this is probably the longest we've ever gone, and this series has been a complete and utter roller coaster. There are some days when I'm like, I just want to record Black 2, and there's some days when I'm like, you could not pay me to record Black 2 right now, but I guess you could because I'm literally going to go record Black 2 for money. It's had its ups and downs. We've had so many unfortunate deaths. It is probably the hardest Nuzlocke we've done so far, quite honestly. Well, no. Come to think of it, we probably lost more Pokemon in Blaze Black, and I'm just not remembering quite how many it was. I'd say Blaze Black was probably the hard... That's the thing, right? I don't even like calling Blaze Black hard, because a lot of it's just, like, unfair. But either way, the credits are rolling, man, and I could not be happier. I could not be happier. It's not that I didn't love this series, but it was stressful. This stuff was stressful, and I'm very ready to go back to go to a new series and be at the start of the game where things are much less stressful. Unless the randomizer just decides to completely screw me over. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching this. Over the time that I have done this channel, I've made a lot of mistakes, and these mistakes kind of came to a head last year, when I was finally ready to come back to this channel after being so, you know, wishy-washy about it, and having so much less time on my hands. I was finally ready to come back to it, and it felt like I had really missed my time. You know, it's kind of felt like the channel's prime is over. Like, the views it used to get are not coming in, the growth it used to have is not coming in, it's just the core viewer base are all that really watch anymore. And that's hard. That's hard to sit and watch. It's hard to sit and make another video every day, basically knowing that it's going to get less views than the one before. So, the fact that you guys continue to come out to at least show me that there are some of you who legitimately enjoy this stuff as much as I enjoy some of the YouTube content I watch. The fact that there are so many of you who will comment and like and share the video and do all that amazing stuff because you truly believe in this channel, you believe in my ability to entertain people, and you believe in the fact that we will beat the goddamn Nuzlocks. It really means a lot to me, and I just hope that I can continue to entertain you into the future, and I hope that some of the things we do soon will bring more people in so I can entertain them too. But either way, I cannot thank you enough for watching. The next series should be one that you guys have been waiting for a really long time, and I cannot wait to unveil it to you guys. It's going to make sense once you see it, and you know, I guess I'll explain when it shows up, but for now, the Blaze Black, sorry, I just said Blaze Black, come on, man. The Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke is completed. And, I guess there is nothing more to say other than thank you for watching. This has been TheSilverSlasher and the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.